Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. We are from Bravo 3 PSM Groups. My name is Muhammad Firdaus Ainutan Abdullah. Along with me, I have another two friends, Muhammad Khairul Anwar and Muhammad Khairuddin. They have assigned their own tasks in this activity. Let us see our Gantt charts. Okay, we are expect to upload our video before 28th of February. So now we are still on the tracks. Our project selection this time is one of the activity at oil and gas offshore location. Okay, it's a pigging activity, and our title is receiving pig from platform B to platform A. So as you can see, so that is the diagram or the photo of the pigs. So here are the simple process flow. As you can see, okay, the first one, preparation to receive pig from platform B, and then pressurizing and lining up platform A receiver, then standby receiving pig from platform B, isolating and depressurizing receiver to retrieve the pig, normalizing the valve, and then lastly housekeeping. Even though the process looks simple, but the hazard and risk associated with this task is very high, and only competent personnel are allowed to do this task. Okay, the hazard and the PSA tool will be discussed further by my friend later.
Thank you, Firdaus. So I will proceed to the next part. Our team chose HIREC system as our PHA analysis tool. Since HIREC capture all the hazard during the process step, risk rating score based on the likelihood and severity, and control minimize the impact of the risk, the HIREC tool is very useful because it will control the risk in every step of the process. HIREC easy to use, understand, and apply to any high-risk activities. From the HIREC form that has been shown, 4 medium risk and 6 low risk have been identified. As we can see, all the hazard has been identified to control the risk and also avoid the accident happening. From the HIREC form, the highest risk of the task is 9, which is depressurized receiver barrel and normalizing the valve. The least of risk of the task is 4, which is housekeeping. The slide shows the HIREC metric table. According to the table, it proves the guidance on the what action to be taken on minimize the risk depend on the level of the risk. Green, identify as low risk, which is acceptable, but the risk must be resolved. Yellow is medium risk. The hazard must be to control, prevent accident happen. Red is the high risk, which is action need to be taken immediately before the disaster happen.
Importance of PHA report for this pigging activity are: number 1, to identify the hazard and rating the hazard that involved in this activity. Number 2, to address the current risk control that is used in controlling hazard while conducting this pigging activity. And then number 3, to recognize the impact of the hazard to the workers. And lastly, to help workers and manager to conduct analysis and finding gaps to improve the process. As a conclusion, HIREC are suitable process hazard analysis for this pigging activity. HIREC reflect the hazard that exists in every step during conducting this activity, and HIREC also clearly show the mitigation step to tackle any hazard and of course to avoid any accident from happen. Thank you.